Quick back set. Ay, there's a net touch on FCPC.
No, it's back-to-back errors here committed by FCPC. And that's the second thing na nagiging, nagiging reason kung bakit sila hindi makausad dito.
Tama. Mika with the serve. Sagaysay. Pupunta sa kanilang team captain na si Jemima Manuel. And a point for FCPC.
Well, Felicity Sagaysay, the second setter, took that ball into her hands. And you gotta love the aggressiveness that time. Di ba, regalo na siya eh.
Tama. Tambasakan. That serve is long. And kung pwede lang mag-warm up din ang FCPC during technical timeout sa service, malamang ginawa na nila.
Services are very important. Sa una, you don't have your rhythm yet. So you just have to hit that one the way you used to. Kumbaga, kunin mo muna yung momentum mo. But then second or third time, pwede mo nang kargahan, di ba? Not the first time pa lang. That has been what is happening to FCPC. Kaya hindi nila nakukuha talaga yung rhythm nila pagdating sa service area.
Pero considering this years at yung trend na nakikita natin dito sa Rebisco Volleyball League, gusto na rin ng mga girls dito na bigyan ng target yung mga service nila eh.
Yes.
Yun yung gusto nila. Pero ang nangyayari, so far, yung consistency nga wala pa doon. Minsan na-off target eh.
That's correct. Pero you use that, we go back to that 8 second. During the service area. Pwede ka pang mag-inhale, exhale, tingnan mo kung saan mo dadalhin yung bola mo, your target. That helps.
Sagaysay, pupunta kay Tapia. Tapia just sending it over. Nando si Dimakulangan. Lalong isip from the back row. That one didn't go over. Nobody touched it from the blocker side. Puntos para sa FCPC. And we'll see substitutions from both teams. Lalong isip, upo, papasok. Si Mary Grace Borromeo para sa Adamson. Papunta naman dito sa First City Provincial College. Hart Bio coming back. Pinalitan muna itong si Jemima Manuel.
Well, Coach Ahmed right now needs people who can really, reads and receive the ball.
Hart Bio, ganda rin ang service nitong player na to. As you see that net touch coming from April Tagsip.
Oh, you saw how tall this girl is. Tumalon pa siya. Yung reach niya, she was actually on top of the blockers of FCPC. It's just that she touched that net.
Haba kasi ng galamay. Nevertheless, FCPC cutting this lead down to 5. Slowly but surely, FCPC is just chipping away this lead. That one didn't go over for Ayesha Huegos. No look now, FCPC catching up.
That's correct. Mo, now, getting the momentum at the service line, that's a hard bio. You don't need to hit that ball hard the first time. Diba? Kailangan mo lang makuha yung momentum mo and that's what is happening. Adamson was dictating the game, the tempo of the game since the first set. But this time, medyo bumagal sila.
10 serving 14. Bio with a serve. Dimakulangan going to the middle. Quick play from April Tagsip.
You like to give April Tagsip, that pat on the back. Kasi every time she gets an error the first time, siguraduhin niya the second time around, babawi siya.
Oo. Ganda pa ng serve dito ni Tagsip. Ang nipis. Pero atake FCPC. Tapia will score off the blockers, hand and out.
Well, Tapia was, smart enough to use the blockers to get that point.
Sa siniguro, nilakasan talaga yung palo eh. April Tapia serving for FCPC. They're down by 4. Dimakulangan goal to Nuke. Enrique will send us to our second technical timeout. Adamson, ayaw bitawan yung kalamangan dito. They're up by 5, 16-11. Tuloy-tuloy lang ang action dito sa 2019 Rebisco Volleyball League National Finals. As we see some substitutions for the Baby Falcons. Papasok sa loob si Jausen Cuenca and kasama niya si Raisa Ricablanca. Another setter and another opposite hitter for Adamson University. At ang magsaserve ngayon si Gail Cuenca. Sagaysay going for the back set. Manuel is rejected. Kagulo sa net. FCPC will send it over. Cuenca, bigay dito kay Rica Blanca, and Rica Blanca making her presence felt immediately kapapasok pa lang.
You know, that's the good thing when you just entered the court. Alam mo yung excitement mo na, oh, this is my time, di ba, to contribute. And that's what I've been observing for the past 3 games from the 6 teams that we've had.
Yung pag nag-i-struggle on, yung first unit nag-i-struggle, papasok yung second unit, sila yung magpapahabol Kasi yung nagagawa ng second unit, they can see that game from an observer's point of view. Alam nila kung ano yung kulang, kaya pag pumasok sila, magagawa nila kung ano yung kailangang adjustment. As you see this attack coming from FCPC. Score natin 17-12, make that 18-12. Ganda ng forma doon that time ni Grace Borromeo.
You know, one thing that Adamson is doing right now is they are enjoying, you know, playing inside the court. Oh, everyone is smiling. Ang nangyayari, naghahatakan sila pataas. And when you are really doing well in what you do at nakikita yun ng teammates mo, so that's like a symphony inside the court. For FCPC, couple of errors that they're making individually, and that's very difficult, you know, to make an adjustment.
Pero FCPC, masasabi na natin yung first set, nandun na naman yung kaba kasi their first time team here dito sa ating national finals ng Rebisco Volleyball League. And ito, pagdating ng second set, doon nila nakuha yung groove nila.
Right. But towards the end of the first set, nakuha na nila But then, you know, they started better at the start of the second set. Pero nawala because Adamson still shows supremacy when it comes to their offense and defense this time.
If you have players like May Annuique, na kahit medyo may kataasan yung bato sa kanya, hindi niya napalo ng malakas, is still finding a way to score that point, and she will now serve for Adamson. 19-13. Sagaysay, bigay kay Tambasakan. Supal pa lang inabot. Tapia this time. Did not want. That one didn't go over the net. 7-point lead now for Adamson.
And another thing for FCPC, parang pilit na yung movement nila because of the consecutive errors that they are committing.
Nag-alangan pa si Heart Bio. Basang-basa tuloy ni April Tagsip yung depensa na yon. And Coach Ahmed Alyon will call time to try to get her players to recover.
Yung bola nasa tapat mo na, hindi pa nakuha. Nung tumatapat sa'yo, iniilagan mo. Ano ba talaga? Tingnan niyo yung score, ha?
Pagulin natin.
Service natin.
No, a lot of things needs to be tweaked on the side of FCPC. Nabanggit na nga ni Coach Ahmed, services nila. Second is the defense o reception. Nasa tapat mo na, hindi mo nakikita, 'di ba?
Nandun na yung kaba talaga, Sheila. Bumabalik na naman dito.
Yes.
Ataking Adamson. Cordora. Again, the second unit. Kahit sila yung lamang no? Pagpasok talaga, excite. They can do positive things talaga
Yes. No, this is their time to shine, sabi nga
Tama.
nila. And that's clearly what they are doing right now for Adamson.
Lalo na kung si Coach Lerma ang coach mo. Kailangan, even though kahit ikaw yung nasa pinakadulo ng lineup yun, you need to produce for the team.
And so far, so good. Maganda yung pinapakita dito ng Adamson. And you don't see Coach Lerma standing at the sidelines yet.
Nakangiti pa si Coach Lerma as he saw that attack from Kyla Cordora, back-to-back attack points para dito kay Cordora. Quick substitution para sa First City Provincial College. Pasok ulit si Grace Cabadin. 23-13 yan, Coach Lerma Heron. Nung nakita niyo kasama sa Holy Rosary College, palaging nakatayo yan. Ang bibilis sa instructions niya kila Alia Marce, kila Venice Puson. Pero ngayon, relax na dito. Sa Adamson. Cordora na naman. Nasalo nga lang yon that time ni Escobar. Another setup. Tagsip. That one too wide.
Ang ganda ng rally dito. And then looking at how Adamson girls perform at the start of the set. You know, they treat this like para sila nagpa-practice, and Coach Lerma even giving instructions kung papasok na doon sa set na yon.
And with the way Adamson is playing, you would understand kung paano nila natalo yung defending champions sa Kings Montessori School, as you see that attack coming from Raisa Recablanca. Ito na, match point ng Adamson.
Well, that's correct. And that was very fast for Adamson. You know, alam mo talaga na ayaw na nilang magkaroon ng extended set to.
Oy, second ball attack. Felicity. Ayun, Felicity Sumagay. Felicity Sagaysay.
For the first time, you know, she did that.
Supal pa lang inaabot eh. Pero wag mong kakalimutan, if you're the setter, kahit the first time asupalpal ka, wag mong kakalimutan na pwede mong gawin yun eh.
Definitely.
Rica Blanca sealing the deal for the Adamson University.
Well, great effort here for Adamson and FCPC. First game pa lang, Adamson really showing the caliber, what they can do, of course, and that is Santiago and Tagsip sa una. And then second set, you have the second unit for Coach Lerma Heron. Of course, you have Iahuegos, Enrica Blanca, the lefty. Everybody almost delivered for Adamson. For FCPC naman, you have, of course, Sagaysay, the second setter, making, or the playmaker. But then reinforcements, Tapia also did her part for this game. Still insufficient, but a great game so far for two teams.
Adamson taking this win right here against First City Provincial College. 25-8 nung set number 1, 25-15 nung set number 2. Don't go away, tuloy-tuloy lang ang mga action dito sa 2019 Rebisco Volleyball League National Finals. Coming up next, we are going to see Hawaii on action for the very first time. Katapat nila, University of Mindanao Tagum.